Hi, everyone. This is Professor Widener. Welcome back to the spring semester. I wanted to take this opportunity to review the course syllabus for Nursing 616, Evidence-Based Research Utilization. I'm really excited to be teaching this course with you. My goal by the end of it is to hope that you have a better understanding of the research process and how we used evidence-based literature to make decisions on how we care for our patients. People get nervous, but I promise that we will help you every step of the way. We will refresh your memory on some statistics, and we will start working on your PICO-T question, which is your research question that will form the basis for either your DMP project or your final capstone project if you're an MSN student. I'm not going to read it word for word, but I will go through some of the highlights. My contact information is there if you need me. If I'm working at home, my office number goes directly to my cell phone, so feel free to call or email me anytime. Our embedded librarian is Laura Rock. She's the nursing librarian. She's going to post a bunch of information for you about the library, and she will also be there to help you find any articles or support in what you need. Our textbooks, we have two for this semester. The Statistics in Nursing Research, a workbook for evidence-based practice. This is a new book, so I'll be curious to see if you like it. This is to help, we noticed that going through the course, some of the students were having some trouble with remembering some basic statistics type things. So this is to help review some of those basic statistics and give you a reference for that. And we'll be using this book for a few assignments. And then the Melnick book will be the foundation of what we will use. The good news is with these books, you will continue to use them in your capstone course and in your DMP courses to help continue to develop these projects. The All Good Nursing Theory book is available through the library, so you don't have to buy that one. And hopefully all of you have a APA 7th edition manual, because that is what all your classes, all your work is required to be done in. You can read through the course description and objectives at your leisure. Just going to scroll down here to the important parts. Course delivery, the teaching methods we'll use are lectures, discussion boards, journal assignments, WebQuest, PowerPoint presentations, and written assignments. The grade will consist of a few different items, and I want you to know all these items build to your final project. So your final project is 25% of your grade, but some people get kind of frustrated in the beginning because we're working on these PICO projects and like getting your questions set, but please know that I will take you every step of the way. So by the time you get to your final PowerPoint presentation, and I have an example in the course, you'll know exactly what you already need to do, and you just have to put it together. So I do encourage you to listen to all the videos because I have really tried to make them real life and practical for you. And please listen to the videos as well where I review the research guide. It will certainly help you fill it out and I think give you some perspective on what it is. So the PICO paper is a paper that will talk about your PICO question and why it's important. The rapid appraisal paper is where I will teach you how to do a rapid appraisal, but you'll evaluate an article that you could possibly use to support your question. We'll do some exercises on statistical methods, and those exercises will come from your workbook that you have. We'll complete a research grid, your final PowerPoint, and then there is a journal and a WebQuest and some discussion boards. But again, each one builds on the last one to form your final project. So just be patient with the process that I promise all comes together. The grading system is the same as it is for all your other courses. And then are some brief explanations of each component. These academic policies, again, you can read through them at your leisure. I want to get to the topical outline. So for the first week, you're going to read Melnick chapters 1 and 3. You'll listen to the lectures. And the PowerPoints, review the supplemental materials, and you'll complete the introductory discussion board. Then the thing to know about week 2 is that we'll start developing your questions. So start to think about what is something that you've seen in your clinical practice. And remember, the questions need to be focused on primary care because we're going to be primary care nurse practitioners. So think about your clinical or something you've seen in your doctor's office, and we want to go to the evidence to find out how we're going to solve that problem. So in week two, we will start the discussion board to develop your PICO-T questions. We'll go through what the PICO-T stands for, but know that that discussion board continues for 3 weeks because these questions sometimes take some time to work out and we have to talk them through. If you need to set up an appointment, I'm certainly happy to do that to help you. The other thing is that you'll notice on the even weeks, like week 4, week 2, 4, etc., we'll have office hours on Tuesday at 11 o'clock, and that information is on the homepage of our course. So just be sure as you go through, please just make sure you know all the assignment dates and times. If you're having any trouble, you're falling behind or don't understand anything, remember we can work out most things with good communication and figure out a plan to help you be successful, because that's my ultimate goal. Other than that, I think that's all I have. I just encourage you to listen to all the lectures, and the first 2 weeks are open, so you can go ahead and get started. And I will start responding to everything on Monday the 17th. I know it's Martin Luther King Day, and we're going to get a snowstorm, but I'll start answering questions and responding then. In the meantime, if you think of anything, just shoot me an email. And I look forward to working with you, and I hope it's a great semester. Take care.